hi. Hello. Hi, friends. Friendos and family. Hello to all the friendos and all of the family. All right, let me show myself not muted because it's like sometimes that happens. Okay, it's not. Let's go! Yeah, it's time to warm up. New set. Speedrun, speedrun. Blue team leader. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna choose something though. I'm gonna choose something that's honestly, this kind of just goes with the fit. I'm not even gonna change that. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's really go. We're really out here. We're really outside. We're so different. We're so different for that. Let's go. Oh my gosh, wait, it's not. Let me just make sure. Alright, yeah, my stuff is off. Dude, what is this delay? I have like a 1 second delay right now. There's still a delay. It's just if you wait for your visual cue, like you're just gonna play mad slow. Why does this game feel like this? Like, I can't tell if, like, I'm taking it, like, the exact second that I take it. I don't know how to explain it. This game is so laggy. Usually when this happens, I got the point, by the way. I'm still 5-0. That's a glitch. That's mine also. That's how you end up full pieced. Sheesh, that's crazy. Considering I'm playing with like a weird delay, that's like... Am I like not on East? What's happening? No, I have 0 ping. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when creative has a delay? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Oh my gosh. Yeah, do y'all see that? Is that my driver? Like, what is that? Why is Fortnite bugging like that? I'm still 9-0, trust. Trust I'm about to clutch this up. I got it like that. Yo, Raggy, what's good?
Shout out to his family.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's the map. When that happens, it's usually the map. Anybody else hate when that happens? I'm playing this game in slow motion. What's happening? Fortnite, fix your game, please. Please! 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 Alright, do I feel lit right now? I need to try something that's not that. Let me hop into a reload. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, nah. I was not about to fumble that 9-0 lead. I was not about to fumble that 9-0 lead, bro. If I fumbled that 9-0 lead, that was so bad. Like, if that was, even if that was a 9-2, I'd be so upset. I'd be so upset if that happened. I hope y'all understand why. If you understand the reasons why, like, you know what I mean? Yo, MBDH! What's good? MBDH, Kayla, and Lorenzo. Hi. What's good? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. What's good, Alexander? Let's go. Let's go. Bobby is playing Lego Fortnite Odyssey. Hope he has fun. That sounds like fun. Yo, your message is blocked, NBDH. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, brother. Guys, I was working later tonight. I'm gonna try going back to an earlier stream schedule just for the summer. Specifically for the summer. Because if I get enough momentum, it'll stick. But I'm gonna be doing those types of streams whenever. And also, I'm gonna get some late night streams. Like early afternoon around prime time, that's like a tough time to compete. People don't really talk about that, right? But I knew there were a lot of streamers because of Streamer University. There were a lot of people talking about, like, even on different platforms than the one that Streamer University was on, they were talking about, like, yeah, a lot of our viewership is lower because Streamer University is happening. And I understand that, right? And just the same way Streamer University could be happening, like it could be the Super Bowl, it could be like, you know, the biggest people get on for like prime time television hours, which is like, you know, 7 to 10, like that type of stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely gonna be like doing streams then, like once in a while, right? But I'm just gonna probably stream earlier hours and then maybe Thursday, Friday. I'll do like late night Fortnite, like chill Fortnite, because it's like about to be the weekend and stuff, you know. I feel like that would be, unironically, be a good vibe. Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday. Today I decided to work. I've been working extra hours because Nintendo Switches, the Switch 2 is coming out, so. Next week, I'm camping out for that. Catch me at Target, guys. Catch me at Target, guys. Yo, who has other stuff to get over there at Target? Do y'all want to camp out with me? Actually, don't do that. I only like camping out for drops with like you know what I'm saying? Like chill people, you know what I mean? Like if there's like 3 of us and there happens to be only 2 Nintendo Switch 2s left, like that we could reach a chill compromise until one of us got another. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of, those types of people that like, you know what I'm saying? We waited together, we weathered the storm, like none of us getting left behind. The last thing that I would want to do is for somebody to pull up like, and then camp out for a video game console. And then, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. A lot of people in this day and age, they don't know what I'm saying. Because honestly, that was like the last time midnight video game releases were a big deal. It was honestly like the 2010s. It's been such a long time. And honestly, I'm happy that they're coming back. That's such a nostalgic, bro. Like honestly, I get kind of sad thinking back, like looking back at all the dope like gaming moments that there've been. Or when just like an iconic game dropped and the entire gaming community was ready for it, you know, people would be camping out. You remember when people did that for Call of Duty and stuff? Like people don't do that now, man. Like I feel like there was a big part of it was community back then. Oh, this person's getting fried. We gotta chase him. Like a big part of it was community back then. Like a huge part of gaming was like the people that you gamed with. Am I wrong? I'm definitely not wrong for saying that. But hopefully midnight releases in 2025 don't get so crazy, you know? Purple! Big Purple! Big Purple, what's good? What's happening? What's good in the neighborhood, bro? My dog. I'm not gonna lie, I was hitting all my shots, so I'm not gonna downgrade in rarity. But I'm gonna take this. And see if I can. All right, we did get it. We did in fact get it. Let's go find some people to fight. Let's go find some people to fight. Yeah, honestly, the delay felt like it was only in creative. How is he even hitting me for that? That's actually crazy. Oh, dude, where is he? Is he not in there? You're fried. I know they're mad. I know they're angry about that. Yo, they really thought they had me too. Watch, they're coming right back. They're coming right back for their stuff. Not today, boss. All right, he's one tap. I'm on top. We got him! Woo! Let's go. And we got mini potions. We need those. Yo, Jackson, what's good? How's everybody doing today? Is everybody having a W day out? Are you having a W day out? So as of right now, the plan is for summer schedule, is Monday and Friday, I'm gonna be doing late night Fortnite. So this type of stream is gonna be happening on Fridays. After my Pokemon tournament, I've been hosting Pokemon tournaments every weekend for the past 4 weekends. This is about to be number 5 of this specific tournament. So if you know anybody that plays competitive Pokemon, definitely let them know. They're probably going to be super down to play in something like that if they're free on Friday night. So it's a fast and fierce competitive experience. So like, yeah, I just found out I have asthma. That's okay, I have asthma. In fact, I'm having a little asthma flare-up right now. You might hear me be like a little bit short of breath. You know what I'm talking about? It's one of those things where it's like if I'm just speaking a lot, just like this, and then I keep forgetting it. You know what I'm saying? It happens, and a lot of the times it's seasonal. Usually, like between like fall and winter and spring and summer, I get like seasonal shortness of breath. One thing that you can use to mitigate that, so you're not as in much like discomfort, because I don't know how severe yours is, right? Like mine, I like developed asthma out of nowhere when I was 10 years old. No, I was 14, sorry. Nah, 14? Nah, I was like, I must have been, no, yeah, it was in middle school. Yeah, I was 10 years old. Yeah, I was going into middle school, right? And I genuinely think it was just something that was never diagnosed because I wasn't active enough in sports as like a kid. But here's the thing about it, right? You know, there are a couple of things you can do to help with your asthma if you have asthma, right? A lot of people have asthma. A lot of people that you don't realize have it, right? Don't ever like if your dream is to become a pro athlete, it's not going to stop you. It's just not. But one of the things that you can do breathing exercises. You can try holding your breath, you know, expanding your lung capacity. Cardiovascular endurance is going to be honestly your bread and butter. And in the event that like you have a lot of flare-ups where, you know, you do get a lot of constriction, think of getting, this is not medical advice, by the way, think of getting some sort of bronchodilator that helps you, you know, reduce some of the inflammation if that's what's causing your like asthma flare-ups, or you know what I'm talking about, like your asthma attacks. But yeah, I haven't had an asthma attack as an adult. I just haven't. I've never used my inhaler after like 21 either. And I do a lot of intense sports and stuff still. Well, after that I did a lot of running. I run like 9-10 miles. No inhaler, no breakfast. The no breakfast part's kind of crazy, but I was like, I was kind of a little bit insane at that point in time. It was like during the pandemic when everybody was getting their life together, you know? All right, this person's over this way. We hit them for like pretty much everything. They're about to be fried right now. Oh, I'm not even loaded. Oh, that's 4. I still have my reboots. Let's go. Playing pretty well today. Dennis Rodman has had asthma. Yo, there's a completely super politically incorrect Lil Wayne bar on a Milli about Dennis Rodman. And sometimes, I'm not saying like it's the best bar ever, because it's not, but sometimes I just be sitting down thinking like, bro really said that, and like Lil Wayne at one point was one of the biggest rappers. Like, I know that's one of his biggest songs. I know Dennis Rodman heard that bar. And I want to know how he felt about it. Because it was just something that people were still, it was just a word that people were saying back then that I personally is not in my vocabulary, you know? So it's kind of a little bit jarring when you're listening to a song from like 20 something and they just say it. You're just like, okay, like it was a little bit uncomfortable now. I'm not gonna hold you, but I'm not a hateful person, you know? I'm just not. Like, I'm hella out of pocket. I'm so out of pocket, bro, but I'm not a hateful person. I'm a lot of things. Hateful is not one of them. Alright, I'm gonna get mad shield in a hot second, but I have dog water loot. Reboot ends in 25. Alright, let me make a play, because it's not like... Bro, that's kind of insane. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That was mad fast. That was super fast, dude. I'm gonna take my overshield, but I'm kind of down bad right now. It's top 6. There must be... Yeah, there are only 6 people live right now. There must be free loot. There must be freestanding loot somewhere. All right, what is that over there? Shockwaves. Alright, I'm gonna check to see what's over here, because it looks like... Oh, this is my old fight. No, it's not. I fought at a different little shack thingy. Oh, it is. It is mine. When did I fight this? I'm trying to like figure out when did I do that? Huh? I'm getting that weird delay again. It was a bit uncomfortable. Oh, well, everybody seems to be preoccupied, so I can get my stuff back right now. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, King. Thank you. Thank you very much. Y'all see this, right? It's gone now, but it like comes back, and then I'm like, huh? What's happening? Yeah, like right there, the delay's back. Like, what's happening with this Fortnite delay? What's good with that? This game is like so weird today. This is super useful because I'm gonna be playing back zone. I mean, there's no use in complaining about it right now, right? If you're getting the delay, you just adapt. You shut up and adapt because probably everybody else has the same delay, right? Seems like a server issue more than like a me issue. Honestly, the only reason why is, yeah, you see that? I can't even sprint. There's weird server lag today, bro. And it, meanwhile, it'll say like 0 to 6, like ping, bro. On a high day, it's like 14, you know what I mean? Ping. 14 ping. That's like not that bad, bro. And most people can't even tell the difference between 0 and 14. Like, you have to be like so cracked out on Fortnite to tell the difference like that you're like, you know what I'm saying? I only know like a few people that can like immediately tell without anything, bro. The other day I dropped like 11 kills on NA West and I didn't even realize it. And I'm playing in New York. What is happening? Oh nah, though, I'm fried. No more Fortnite. Bruh, these guys are actual meat riders, bro. Dude, no way. Is he teaming? Nah, he's shooting at him now. I was about to say, if you're teaming, you're so weird for that. Yeah, let me look this up and see if it's a thing. Let's see if this is actually active. I'm just saying Fortnite server lag. Fortnite server lag. Let me click the latest tab. Like, what's this delay coming from? Okay, well, it seems like a few people have the same problem, but most don't. But like, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Okay. Give me a hot second. Alright, we're good. Oh my gosh. Can Fortnite fix its game, please? Please! Please, Fortnite! Bro, Fortnite, please fix your game. Fix your game! For frick's sake! I'm tired of it. I'm tired! It's happening in ranked Fortnite too, not just creative. Can I dono to you? Absolutely you can. You can use supers, bits, whatever. Bro, that's insane. Hold on. Bruh, I feel like... Dude... Yeah, I gotta send the screenshot to somebody, bro. I feel like... Dude, the internet be listening to our conversations and just try to be marketing stuff to us. Like, whatever it is. Like, really anything, I'll see it. Yeah, well... Thank you, Purple, bro. Thank you for the $5 super, bro. I appreciate that. That's so kind. That was so kind. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. You ain't have to do that, but you did it anyway. So shout out to your family, bro. You're the GOAT. Shout out to his family. You know what I mean? You're so real for that. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm still gonna take Sundays off. I think Sundays are gonna be off. Sundays are gonna be rest and relaxation days. Tuesdays? We'll see how Tuesdays go. We'll see how Tuesdays go. But for the next few weeks at least, I'm gonna be trying probably around 11:30. I'll see how 11 works. Because I don't want to be I don't want it to be like too early or too late for other people. You know, there's something about like that noontime time slot that people can watch you from like almost anywhere in the world. Granted, like not a few places, obviously, but that's besides the point. Wow, that was so bad. Yo, the Mandalorian jetpack got me acting up. Yeah, got me acting up and whatnot. Oh wait, there's a shotty here. I have nothing right now, so. Okay. I have nothing. All right, I have something to fight with. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was fried. That was actually fried. That was very fried. Wave, what's good? Welcome back. How are you doing, Wave? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yo. This Mando jetpack got me acting up, bro. Got me acting up a little bit. Just a little bit, bro. Not gonna lie. Just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. What are you doing? Excuse me, sir? What are you doing in my house? Yeah, I gotta go back for that. Whatchamacallit. I need a patch up right now. Yo, imagine if he just bought out all the patch ups. I'd be so upset if he did that. I'd be so mad. Alright, I'm honestly chilling with this jetpack. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I wonder if that prevents fall damage. Let's go! Let's take these. Who's close by? I thought I heard somebody. Like random loot on the ground. Still keep this. I'll keep this for the memes. I'll do it for the memes. That's literally not the hunting rifle. Otherwise that would have hit. Yo, that's pretty funny. Yo, so many people right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go over there. I want to go there. I want to go there now. All right, let's do this. No way, I just shot on that person without being reloaded. That's so funny to me. Oh my gosh! Oh, he's right there. He's right there, my gosh. My goodness. Oh my gosh, bro. I was trying too hard to get that clip. Do I get experience if I watch? What do you mean? EXP, what does that mean? What do you mean by doing that? By spectating? I don't think so. You just get XP by playing and surviving longer. And doing a few things that are like achievements in the game that give you XP. Oh, dude, my body is so sore. Is this the person from before? It's the same person. That's so funny. Because at that time, they just got fried. Bro, that's hilarious. Oh, the thunder's back. Let's go. I love me some thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. That Applebee's greatest hits genre of music. Real ones know what I'm talking about. In my box now? Welcome to my box. No! Dude, we gotta go back. Bro, I can't believe it. That's insane, bro. Okay, bro, I just sold the game. I guess I'm gonna get some points or whatever. I'm gonna get some placement or whatever. I mean ranking points. Yeah, I do feel cracked though, I'm not gonna lie. I went up by 4K. That's like nothing. That's like I farted and it propelled me in the air. That's how much it like that actually matters. Like you fart and it breaks your fall. That's how much it like broke my fall. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know what I'm saying, like that, to be completely honest with you, like that's so real. That's such a real thing. Oh my gosh. I mistyped my comment. I gotta delete it. Pokemon has a Krispy Kreme donut drop. And of course it's in the game. Okay, yeah. Like, but at that point, just don't even tell me about it. Like, on a real note, though, like, at that point, just don't even tell me about it. Because, like, how am I going to get to Japan, you know? Like, how am I... Somebody tell me how I'm getting to Japan. For Krispy Kreme Pokemon keychains. How am I getting to Japan for that? The answer is I'm not. I'm not doing all that. Just keep breaking my heart all over again. Just breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Dude, the Labubu tax is so crazy because like I've literally received offers for people, you know what I'm saying, to buy them for like mad cheap. And even one person like a few weeks ago was like below retail. And it's just, I like things that are cute and mischievous and kind of like up to no good at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like little gremlins. You know what I mean? I feel like that's like, you know, I feel like that's kind of, I feel like I'm like that in real life, dude. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, dude, I think they're pretty cool. I liked, Kashi showed me the One Piece ones, but they weren't the plush keychain. I just like stuff that, because it's a posable action figure at the same time. It's not just like any plush, you know. Posable eyes, posable arms and legs and other stuff, and now people are dressing them up in like their own style, which is pretty cool. But the thing is now is that they're being, Pop Mart is like actually the worst. Pop Mart is actually the worst ever. I'm getting so hot right now. I'm actually getting so hot right now. I'm dying, please. Excuse me, what are you doing in my house? Surrender your fate. Oh my gosh. Surrender to your fate. No, wait, get back here. Surrender to your fate. Come here, boy. Bro, there's no way you're in Unreal. No! No! W key grandma. W grandma. There's no way, bro. That's so far away from where I am right now. Alright. It's cooked. That was gonna be so funny. This is why I hate the tac shotgun, by the way. That's like actually why, by the way. Not even clickbaiting. Yeah, dude. TM4 Pablo. You're so W for that, TM4 Pablo. Nah, these crowns in your chat. They're fire, right? I think they show who's been chatting the most, right? This is the first day that I'm seeing them. I think they're new. As of today or yesterday. I think they're new as of today. But I think it's basically part of YT's plan to, like, just do stuff. I don't know. I have no clue. I need to grab this though, or I'm cooked. Might as well risk it for a dub biscuit. Hit it last time, it paid off. What is here? What is even in here? Bro, no shotgun is actually, dude, no shotgun is bad work. That's actually bad work, Fortnite. Come on, Fortnite. Come on, Fortnite. Bro, what is good? Yo, this circle's like actually so fried. I'm so good off this circle. Please! Let me grief your game. No, 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 no. No! No! He's getting away! No! Alright, where do you go? Bro most definitely got away. Alright, that's cool. It's not really cool when that happens, but oh yo, somebody's over here though. Alright, let's see if we can find a shotgun somewhere here. You know, revolver is better than nothing right now. Revolver? I barely know her. Bro, that's such a debate, bro. That's insane. That's so disrespectful of this game to do to me. Well, there's only one thing to do right now, isn't there? All right. Smooth escape. Let's go. I've actually never been down here. I don't even know. I didn't know this was down here. This is kind of cool considering this is a weird circle. It looks like it's correcting with each zone, but still really need a shotgun right now because, you know, anybody who pulls up here probably does have one. All right, where's this person here? Okay, they're right there. Are they hiding down there is the question. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh, there they are. There they are. They're right there. Got him. And there's a shotgun here. We're getting pushed immediately after, which is kind of crazy. Yo, I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. You mismute that shit. Yeah, I'm going back down over here, bro. It was pretty chill out here. It was actually mad chill out here, bro. I'm not gonna. There's 20 people in this circle. Miss me with that, bro. Miss me with that, actually. That's so fried. Y'all have no idea. Nobody's there. Wave is currently done. Number 1. He was number 1. Did you watch that episode of SpongeBob? If you didn't, open up that Netflix app right now, go. Guys and gals, I need y'all to go watch some SpongeBob so that you get the references, okay? Like, somebody's got to teach you the references, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my... Where do they run to? They're definitely behind that rock on some weird shit, bro. Guarantee. I'm gonna grab this. This is nice. Break this so nobody else can have it. Alright, time to get out of here. Got another one of those. Alright, where are you? If they're right there, they get storm held. If they're in this bush, I found out now. Okay, they might be down here. If they're down there, we find out now. They're behind that rock. Nobody's behind that rock. So we just gotta go up. Up we go. Unless that person just straight up left the match, in which case, like... it's a possibility. Alright, I'm just gonna go and verify that nobody's down here. If they are, whoppa! Make sure everything's reloaded. Alright, somebody went this way. I really don't have intel for this side of the circle. Let me go back to that side of the circle. Figure things out a little bit. Fly by right past, see what's over here. Who's over here? More importantly. Oh, that's so fire. That's so unbelievably fire. Let's go. Too many AR bullets. Bullets. Wallets. Let's go. Let's go. All right. The most strategic position right now is clearly... okay, so there's somebody over there. Over there. 11 players left. Somebody's probably going to be camping this general area. Okay. Where's this person? There are like 8 people here now, and nobody wants to be here, huh? I see how it is. I see how that is. All right, there's one person up there. No shot, bro. Choke on a big nut sack. No way that actually happened. Well, bro got third partied like immediately, so that makes me feel a little bit better. My goodness. My goodness. That's so wild. New update? Yeah, I think it happened today. Hi, Alex. Someone said, just rolled a joint, it was my ankle. But that's like actually too personal because like I've rolled my ankle so many times. PTSD! But I've destroyed my ankle. And I'm in the process of rebuilding it back right now. Like unironically, like I'm actually, you know what I'm saying? Like genuinely, like unironically. Like I'm serious. All right, let's go. Lazy laps, where are we going? Let's go lazy laps. We should go lazy laps. We're gonna go lazy laps, guys. We should get lazy and oh, bro, dude, I'm goblin right now, bro. Dude, I'm such a loot goblin, bro. Dude, I love this. I love this thing. We gotta find somebody who landed off spawn and just 50-50 them and just take their shit. Is that what I think it is? No, I don't think that's what I think. I don't think that's an it's just the sky in the background. We got movement though. That's so dope. That's so dope that we got that. All right, let's right here. There's a shoddy here, and then we're gonna push. Honestly, I'm still going there. I know there's like not really a point in doing that. I'm gonna use the hunting rifle as my shotgun. I found a shotgun. Let's go. This is like the worst shotgun in the world, by the way. But I'd be hitting my shots with it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not terrible. It's not good either. Like, don't please never consider this to be a good shotgun. Ranger shotgun's bad. But I don't know. I feel like it has like aim assist or something because I be hitting my shots, but they don't be doing anything to anybody. You know what I mean? Like at that point, just use a DMR, use a deemer. We got the infantry boys. You know what I mean? Like infantry boy out here. We got the infantry boy. All right, he's in that room. One of these. Okay, I see which one. There's a shockwave down there. Hopefully he's not looking at that too. Nah, yeah, you were getting fried from the jump. Oh, yo, how did you have a better weapon than me? Nah, that person was absolutely getting fried from the jump. No shot I was losing that. Like, what? How did I just walked into this thinking, hey, I have a purple SMG. What are the odds that this person doesn't have a purple SMG? You know what I'm saying? Bro had a gold SMG and he still lost. That's kind of crazy, bro. I cannot believe it. Wow. All right. Honestly, I'm gonna just do this and be crazy. I'm gonna be a crazy panda. I'm gonna be a very I'm not gonna be that crazy. I'm still gonna take like a mid-range weapon because like, dude, who the fuck am I? Double SMGZ? Double SMGZ! Double SMGZ out here in the cut for real. For real, bro. For real, my bro. I kind of want that. I'll take this. Are you serious? Wow, I can't even build 1v1 1x1s anymore. No shot, he just has aim like that. Maybe he has aim like that. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Bro, where the fuck did this person come from? Yeah, I'm going right back for my shit, by the way. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm going right back. Bro, wait, that's actually further than I thought. I'm not gonna make it back there. I mean, what do you think this person's doing? What? Dude, that's actually, bro, that's mad stupid. We're playing zero build after this. Bro, that's so fried, dude. Holy shit. This game is so fried. No! Oh! Yeah, this game is fried. This game is so fucking fried. Purified 223. GG. GG to that person. GG to that person and like nobody else, because they just kind of popped up there, bro. They weren't plotting on my downfall. Them other folks in the game, I can't believe y'all did that. To them other folks that are in the game, that was crazy. Warlord Grievous is mad ugly, bro. Honestly, Grievous is only tough in this form. In their non-Warlord form. When they have that shit on, bro, respectfully. That's the only time that Grievous is tough like that, bro. Otherwise, he's just mad ugly. But he's like so, like, you know, sleek and like streamlined, you know what I mean? He just be doing the most. He'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cool character. It's a cool character. 100% very cool character. Bro's mad ugly though. I'll say that. Bro is absolutely so ugly. Did he have like 4 arms like at the start? Before like the surgeries or whatever? He got his BBL armor. Yo, BBL armor is crazy, bro. Grievous got that BBL armor on, bro. Yo, he for real got that BBL armor, bro. Because the Mandalorians made him, like, mad insecure. He's like, yo, bro, I gotta get some BBL armor, man. Like, frick me up, family. You know? And that just happened like that, bro. That's what happened. Star Wars. Some real Star Wars. Bro, that's true story, by the way. True story in Star Wars, man. All right. Hold on, wait. Ranked ZB. All right, let's go. Let's get out of D3. I want to make Clodsire work. But if I use spikes, I can't put assault vest on it, so I have to dump like 115 or some bullshit. It's like, honestly, what does it have, like 130 HP? It has like 130 HP, right? So I'm not giving up on Clodsire, by the way. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not gonna do that. what I will say is, I want to know how I can position, yo, what about Covert Cloak, Miraidon, Vault Switch, next to, like, a stupid-ass Pokemon, like, let's say Stonjourner, right? Because Stonjourner has Power Spot. Does Stonjourner boost special attacks, or is it only attacks? Because that's actually really oh, wait, no. Explosion is physical. And I was thinking that I wanted to use Galvanize Explosion on electric terrain, because that would just, like, wipe through pretty much anything. And then maybe have, like, the Prankster holding some stupid bullshit like Ring Target so that you can target Pokemon with that. Imagine just, like, actually clearing leads like that. That would be that would be insane. But I will say Galvanize Explosion and holding, like, a Choice Band. I didn't even think about Choice Band yet. Yeah, that could be really crazy. And just in case, I don't even think you need the Terra at that point. I think you're just dealing so much damage that you just melt anything, even through screens. And because it gets turned into a, oh, yo, wait. A flat increase to the moves used? Oh, okay, so it could potentially work. It gives me a pretty fun idea. Pretty good idea, honestly. I still kind of want to make Rampardos work because, like, imagine Choice Band Rampardos. It hits harder than Zacian. Also, does skill swap or I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Ability shield. Like, how do I... There must be a way to reset the power of, like, your +1. Because otherwise, besides that, it's, like, a decent Pokemon for, like, Swords Dancing, but... I don't know. I kind of don't want to use Swords Dance on Zacian. Because, like... You get the +3 and then melt everything, right? That's nice, but... It's not even, like... Hold on a second. And I have a really weird, cheeky idea. Right? And some people, they're not gonna like this idea, but I actually don't give a flying fuck. I'm gonna run max defense, fighting Terra, body press, Zamazenta, just to be like, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna do that just to be like, go fuck yourself, so that anyone that runs that is like, you know what I mean? What are you doing? Botch's lunch. Huh? Because Alex, you know Wide Guard lets you live Explosion, right? Because then that's basically like a weak Helping Hand or like a Proto Synth boost. You know what, that could do some. That could do some actual bullshit. I would need Farigiraf to be on that team though. Just so that nobody had, like, the bright idea of, like, yo, if that Giraffe is in the back, like, they're gonna waste my fake out, and, like, I'm gonna fucking die. You know what I mean? Because I need them to be thinking like that. Like, hey, like, I really can't be... I can't afford to hit this team with a fake out. But that's why I said Covert Cloak Miraidon. Because, like, otherwise you're not gonna fake it out, right? And I would like to run this with screens. You know, like... So this is obviously far-fetched because it means that I have to. You see what I did there? That wasn't intentional, by the way. But okay, let me like actually think. Yo, Chewbacca's mad sick for that. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. He actually did that. Is he finding somebody? Yo, thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. You're so real for that. Somebody has a plane over that way. An X-Wing. Someone's gonna be like, actually, it's like an intergalactic spacecraft. How dare you even call it that? Chewbacca! I don't think I can do that anymore. I used to be like, you know what I'm saying? I used to be mad good at it. Or some shit like that. Yo, did he take that fall damage? I wonder. So how many times can I do this? Okay, hold on. I just gotta time this the right way, right? This is the Anakin from earlier. Yo, Chewbacca's kind of wilding out over there, bro. Can you, like, chill? Oh my gosh. I mean, I get you, buddy, but you gotta calm down a little bit, bro. It's too much energy, bro. Chewbacca's giving me way too much energy right now. All right, let me put this in a normal setup or, like, loadout configuration. All right. There's one over here. Let's go for this one. 1,000 meters. Cause you know I ain't walk 1,000 miles. If I can get your reboot card. Oh my gosh, dude. This guy's gonna be meat riding, bro. Meat riding on a spacecraft is actually devious diabolical work. So do the weather towers rotate per game, or is that just, does somebody already got that one? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Chewbacca, get in. Get in the car. There they are. Oh my gosh. How did I get actually just played like that, bro? That's so bad. Alright, I'm gonna do an LG. No way, bro. That's so lame. It's a lame thing, man. Yeah, Twitter's the most miserable place on the internet, hands down, 100%. Yo, Twitter's actually the most miserable fucking site here, dude. Yo, somebody's being really stupid online saying, riddle me this. Why are retailers allowed to get the Switch 2 early but not customers? Are you serious? Because retail rollout? Because when there's a release date, they want the product to be available in stores? This is a stupid question. Like, are you serious? Bruh, like, this is actually super dumb. Bro, the Nintendo Switch 2's in stores already, bro. Bro, that's not real. Who here is getting the Switch 2? I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna try my hardest. Let's go! Yeah, I farted. I'm so sorry if anybody heard that. Dude, there's gotta be like a Lububu stock somewhere that's not like $60. I'll pay 45. I'll pay 45 for one. That's reasonable. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's DVD. No way. That's so cool. Oh, is the Ken Kaneki collaboration, is that over yet? No, bro. Bro, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yo, good looks. Appreciate you, Kentucky. Oh my gosh, dude. Lorcy has posted, Terapagos is terrible. Honestly, you will feel that way during each meta cycle. So here's the thing, right? There's always gonna be like a shiny brand new toy that people are using. And because of the nature of the game, Pokemon almost always has a way or some sort of method or ability, move, Pokemon that counters the current meta, and you can build around it and build a team that's 95% the same. And from there, people take that, make changes. It's a completely different fucking team that just counters the shit out of whatever's, you know, good that week. You know what I mean? Like, so it's sort of like, there are times when y'all see me say like, oh, yo, I spent so much time on this Pokemon team, and then I use it once and I don't fucking use it, and then I come back to it and I'm like, yo, I love this Pokemon team. It's because whatever the most popular meta or like whatever people are using, it's like people are gonna either counter that or play with it. They're gonna use it or go against it, like 100% of the time. Hi, Galaxy Sniper. How did that Stormtrooper end up here? Like all the way over there. That's so strange. Do you want a 1v1 after this match? No. Do I not have enough breach? Requires earning the Mandalorian's trust. Bro, what the fuck do we gotta do for this shit, bro? Ask about. Found a new recruit. If this is a joke, I'm afraid I don't understand. Supply it? How do I supply? They want me to be an arms dealer in Fortnite? Okay, hold on. I still can't hire him. Okay, what's happening right now? Yeah, bruh, I'm gonna be honest with you. When people pull up and the first thing they ask is 1v1, no hate, I just don't be doing that. Because it's almost always just to get, like, an edit on your channel. Like, I see the name, I see the association. I've been asked that a million times. The answer is just no. And not really in the future, either. I 1v1 my friends to warm up a lot of the time. Like, I think it's just weird. First thing to do is just pull up and be like, yo, are you trying to 1v1? Like, how much of my content is 1v1s? Bro, I can't believe I whipped that. That's so bad. That's so terrible, bro. -5 is crazy. Or I'll do one more. That was a terrible round. What's good? What's up? Dude, I'm looking at the Steam Deck thing. People are talking about their Steam Deck, and like 90% of the people are literally just using it to emulate Nintendo games. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, this is actually so funny. I didn't realize that's what everybody was doing it for. I guess I was ahead of the curve. I was doing that on my PSP back in middle school, other stuff, bro. Okay. Nah, y'all could never make me hate Terapagos, bro. Just straight up. I might even just stop using Ogerpon. I might just do Rayquaza. No more terrain, no more weather. No weather, no terrain. No nothing. No nothing. No nothing. And I'm gonna just put like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even a bad switch, right? Because if you're going up against Koraidon, a good defensive switch is literally just Rayquaza. If you know it's not gonna like auto fucking die to like a close combat, it'll usually like soak that shit up, and you're getting rid of the sun also, right? So I don't know. Me personally, I feel like that might actually be the best way to deal with it. That or imprison close combat. Those are the only two things that you can run. I'm not gonna lie. Also, Worry Seed might be a decent move. Hear me out, and this is why. Because if you can change the ability of a different Pokemon, if you can change the ability of a Pokemon like Urshifu off rip, then it can't kill Terapagos off rip. So I feel like the answer is sort of just like building around it, personally. I don't know. If a pro says something's trash and that pro is like, you know, pretty goated at the game, I'm kind of inclined to believe whatever he says over me. So take what I say with a grain of salt. Nah, this person's mad pussy now, watch. He's gonna hardcore run. No shot. No shot, I die. If I died to that, I'd be so upset. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, I get off Fortnite. This is LG, bro. I'm getting off Fortnite if I have a good game also. Alright. Let's go. Not me farming in zero build. What is this person doing? You're fried. Fry lover supreme. You're the one that got fried. And I love it. It's so real. Perfect. I didn't destroy this car too much. Nice. I do not like the way this thing handles. Maybe it's just because it's on grass right now. Let's take it on the road. Song sucks. It's gonna get out of render, bro. No. Let's go, guys. Star power. Star power. Brother, you're not slick. Is he gonna get into my car? Probably. No shot, I just got jabasted. I just got major jabasted, bro. No way. I shot a tire out. I shot a tire out. That's so good. That's so good. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. I gotta go into town and grab another car. Yeah, I did a number to this thing. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not what we want to see, right? You're kidding, bro. GG. See you later. Everybody have a good night. Peace out, Panda out. I'll see you tomorrow early. Bye.